What's happening, guys? Crusader here, back with some more Neo. So, last episode, huge embarrassment, at least for me. Could not take down the googly-eyed cat. I'll throw on a couple of failing clips at the end whenever I'm done editing down that video. But it was pretty sad. I got really pissed off by the end of it, and I said, you know what, fine. So I completely exited out of the mission, went back out, and I went into our sub menu here, and I went into our little Jolly Cooperation online mode. And come to find out that if you go and do a mission with somebody else, if you're helping them out, and they are doing the mission that you were doing, the game recognizes that you have finished that mission even though you were helping someone else do that mission, so it marks it off. So I didn't know that until the very end of that little run with the person I was running with, and this was probably somebody sitting in New Game Plus, because this person was just hacking through the enemies like nobody's business. So they were very high level, and they weren't really too worried about it, because they were down to like a sliver of health, and they just ripped through everything. So, with that being said, I did a little more Jolly Cooperation with a couple of other people just to give them a hand. And now we're going into our next mission, which is the Poison Caves. Gonna go take us down a centipede demon, which will be rather fun. I am going to be putting on at least one of our shortcuts here, the antidotes, because these fans right here, they clear out the poison, but you got to be able to get to those fans. And I'm in the wrong menu here. Take out the sacred water because we're not using them. Oh, I have 4 whetstones. I can't remember if I started. I'm pretty sure I started, because we've got some new weapons here that we're working with, and I'm not at max. Oh, let's check. I'm not at max familiar. Okay, I am with the spirit at least. I also made note in the last episode that we are putting a lot of points into body, which also goes towards sword. So we got a nice little sword here. There is a chance. Oh, we also got this as well. This is actually pretty nice for this area. It does boost you really high up into your armor values. So if you guys don't mind going super heavy for a mission, that's great. You can get those. You can get that exact set from the DLC boon that is in your shrine. You just access that boon, and it gives you that one automatically without even having to purchase the DLC. Because I accidentally hit onto that by sheer mistake, and I'm thinking, crap, I don't know how, it's not going to give me anything. Well, I was wrong. It gave me the gold armor. So we got some more here. Go ahead and pray so we can come back to this. Now we're still using the dog. While we were doing our Jolly Cooperation, we actually got 2 additional spirits. I'm going to be putting a couple of points into spirit so that we can start gaining benefits from the spirits that we have, because some of their spirit bonuses are pretty powerful. So yeah, I'm going to pop those whetstones, because the sword in this instance, there's quite a few narrow passageways that we're going to have to be fighting in, and I don't want to get caught up. Alright, so enough of me gabbing. Let's get it on and do this mission. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Crap, crap, crap. Get back up before the poison really sets in. I meant to do this. And I meant to just target that guy. But I need to switch to my bow, because now we're getting a little more proficiency in bow. There we go. Alright. So this mission is a little bit long. It might be a two-parter. I'm not so sure. We'll see. Because I'm trying to keep the episodes down. At least I want to be able to keep the time down for you guys, so you're not sitting here for a better part of an hour or so just trying to watch just one of my episodes. So, like I had mentioned earlier, these guys actually pull the poison out of the sections. Bear in mind, though, they only last so long. So if you're coming down here, be sure it is a very short run. Because you can come down here. These boulders are the ones that causes the poison. You can get rid of those boulders. You don't have to worry about the poison anymore. So you don't have to worry about the fans running out and then you being down here and getting poisoned. And you happen to like run out of an antidote or something, which is never any good. You know what? We're gonna, because we're... Oh, that's just a candle. Because we're already maxed out on our spear, we're going to be working on our sword so we can get maxed out stats on that. I always forget these guys usually require low stance because they're so close to the ground. There we go. Oh, this guy had... Wait a minute. Did I... Oh, boy. I done goofed. Oh, that's okay. Actually, no, this one's probably a little bit better. Because this is the sword that you can get from your last mission. Gives you lightning. But this one has earth to it, just like our Raging Bull that we had, which applies slow. So now we're going to keep this one. Ooh, 2 more whetstones. Very nice. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I also forgot to mention, if you guys do happen to do any co-op with anybody, you can't exactly... Oh, I always call it resting. And technically that's what it is. When you get to a shrine, when you co-op, you go ahead and rest at that shrine. Then it allows you to gain more souls, which is really cool. So the more shrines, if you happen to know a level like the back of your hand, like a lot of people do, there's a couple that I know very well. Get rid of that, because then we don't have to worry about that. Oh, hey, no. We're gonna do this. You're gonna go down. And you're gonna get your head chopped off. But anyway, jeez, if you guys watch my other series, you know that I'm horrible at trying to maintain my my train of thought. That's what happens when you're ADD, and it's kind of difficult enough as is to be able to remember. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. Anyway, you can't rest while you're co-oping with somebody. However, you can always get additional buffs to gain more on your soul counter. So you get a nice buff for that, which is really cool. So you get a ton of souls. The level that I was running last night happened to be the one that we were having the most problems with. After each run, if I remember correctly, I think it was like 50,000 souls that I had, and I vaguely recognized it my first run through, but by like maybe my third run, I was noticing it saying, okay, I gotta hit these so I can get more souls and help benefit this guy, because the person that you're running with, use our large one here. Still? Seriously? It really benefits them at the same time, because a lot of the time, granted, I'm not saying that no one's ever played this game before, but sometimes people just don't know where specific things are, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that Everyone's got to start somewhere. If this is your first playthrough, great. Or if you're like us, I hadn't played this game in, oh jeez, better part of 6 months. So, bear that in mind. Because if you guys want to be able to level up quickly, that is definitely one way of doing it. And it's an easy way of doing it too, because if you... I didn't die the whole entire time I went through my runs. But I would imagine if you do happen to die for whatever reason, I think you keep what you gain. Oh, you know what? Let's switch to our rifle. There we go. Ooh. Okay, hey. Look, buddy. There's our shortcut for that one door. There we go. So I did happen to watch... Wait a minute. So, oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's around here. It's like... Did I just go in a big-ass loop and not even realize it? So as I was saying, like I said, I just lose track of where the hell I'm at constantly. You think it's annoying for you? Try being me. It's even worse. I was watching Mantis. He is another YouTuber that does really cool videos. He does... The way I got introduced to him was 10 inspirations about Bloodborne, I think it was. At least that's what I caught it on the first one, and then I went through his archive and started watching everything else that he does. He's a really great YouTuber if you guys want to take a look at him. But he does do these really cool series as well, called 10 Things You Don't Know About Such and Such series. One of them happened to be for Neo. And a neat little tidbit, if you didn't know, if you happen to get put on fire, like we have been a couple of times in this episode already, you can dash and or roll, so stop, drop, and roll, can be used. Now, do I have... Oh, I can't remember if I do or not. No, not that. Nope, not that either. Okay. We might be losing out on a couple, about 22,000. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff to spend for learning skills. But I got stuff for spear. It's only one thing, so I'm not worried about it. So we're going to start gathering up our sword techniques here. I usually do low and mid stance because that's typically where we're at. At least that's what I like using the most. Okay, I have one left. I was wondering, it's like, why can't I go any further? So if you guys did not know, the poison rocks... Oh, hello! Okay, we lost all of our souls in one foul swoop, you mother monkey. Well, that sucked. Well, we got our little dog back. Not the way I wanted to have it back, but we got it back. There we go. And after that, I can't even remember what the hell I was even going to talk about. Oh, the poison rocks. That's right. Alright kids, make sure you have your baseball mitts today. Stuff's going to be coming out of left field. This continues like how it is. Anyway, those poison rocks, they only spawn once, so once you knock them out, they are permanently gone for one of your runs. Is this right? No. But I have the shortcut open. That much is true. Now we came around here for the Kadama. Get plunge off. I believe it's this direction. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, this was where we died. If we didn't get one-shotted by that yoke guy, I think we would have been just peachy. Take him out, make sure we switch back over. Because we want to hit this. Oh, I missed. Ah, dang it. I was really hoping to lead him a little bit to be able to hit him in the face, because that's just an automatic. They lose all their stamina right off then. But he's not too bad. There we go. Ooh. 55. Everything purple except for the pants. Oh, he's using the tauntauns. So that guy has the DLC. I don't know where we at anyway. 41. Yeah, you ripped me to shreds. I really don't need a new butt, thank you. There's our door. I'm thinking that we're probably just gonna hop down. Block here for the stupid bats. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. I think we'll just hop down, snag the stupid rocks. Because I think they're close by. They're really not all that far away, if I remember right. Another thing, if you can... oh, there's a Kodama. Okay. Oh, there it is. If you have... I don't even know if I have a hand cannon or not. But if you have a cannon or a really good rifle... Oh, yes, we do. You can shoot these guys from afar. Yeah, boy. Okay, so we only got 3. But we can hit it at least. Oh, yeah. No. You're gonna break and you're gonna disperse your poison. You monkey. Because you're annoying. And you're just as annoying. Stop it. I'm gonna take you down while you're over there, while you're actually underneath. Because I don't want to put up with you. Okay. So we are good. Poison is now dispersed. Tell our little buddy here to take a hike. Come on, big boy. I wonder if I can nail him right in the face and him. Nope, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because we got the slow effect running on him. There we go. Alright. So, he has replaced our, well, at least one elixir that we used. That's okay. I think out of all the different kinds of, what's it called? Elements that are in the game, probably earth and wind are probably some of my favorites that I like using. Where did that come from? Whatever. More spirit stones. There's quite a few of you dudes down here, isn't there? There we go. Start clearing them up a little bit. Start doing the Dark Souls thing and just start swinging at random bodies to make sure that they're actual just cannon fodder and not just enemies waiting to take you down. Okay, so we got our little Kodama friend. Is it up here? I think it's up here. This might be an extra section. I can't remember. Oh, this is where our archer friend was at. I think he was guarding an item. So, oh, that gives us the extra key, which I believe opens this. Yep. Alright. Ooh, and a shrine. I will take it. Oh, so close to getting another one. Alright, we're just going to continue having a boost on souls. So that's what we're going to do. This place is huge, but it has one of these things. So I love bringing them back here. causes him just to back off for the flamethrower. But he's slowed, so I'm not too worried. There we go. Hey, I didn't have to use any hand cannon ammo. I'm happy with that. Go clear up all that toxic pool. Alrighty then, so... Oh, I don't think I can make it through... No, because that bridge breaks away, yeah. So bear this in mind, if you see something like this, don't run across it, because it'll just break away under you. It's just not worth it. Little friends here. Yeah, I wonder how many... Okay, so we got a dude there. Oh boy, I only have one. But if I switch fast enough, I think... Yeah, see how fast that sucker goes and redoes itself? Crap. I'm dropping. Because I want this gone. I don't want anything to do with it. We're gonna do this. There we go. Okay. Take down this yokai here. Take down his little friend that thought it'd be smart to come after somebody that has a flaming sword. Oh, but there's still poison going around, so there's an additional rock somewhere. That is okay. Wait, did it? Yeah, I did. Okay. I believe that was an extra summoner's candle. So you come up here so you can get yourself out of the poison so you can heal yourself. There we go. Yeah, I think there's a minimum of like 2 poison rocks in this area, so that's why it's still... Hey now. Oh, we're in high stance. What the heck am I doing in high stance? Go back in low stance. Oh, and you're summoning a friend? Really? Okay. Oh wait, I still have these. Ha ha ha. Takes them down pretty nice. Well, guess not. Back off here. Just be very mindful of this area. Oh jeez, I'm just about to die. And I didn't even notice. It's a good thing I looked up. It's like, oh wait, what's going on? Why am I about to die? Oh, that's right, I'm in poison. This is the blight town of Neo. Alright, let's go find that stupid rock. Oh, jeez, I'm about to die again. And it doesn't really... There you are. Ugh. Thank you. God, they really just made poison in this game really brutal. It's very, very brutal. Okay, I believe we got everything out of here. I think so. Let's go open up the shortcut so that we're not having to go and do all this mess again. Grab our item here. Okay, yokai water pot. I don't tend to use those either. It's a little bit strange because I don't use them. I can't remember how to... Oh, that's right, because they're down here, so I always drop down here in order to get to them. So I was in the right direction. Okay. Oh, there's quirks to search. Ah, alright. Got some needles to be able to use. There is an item that we can kind of use. Well, we got those. I'm going to switch our steel talisman for just a minute, actually. And I'm going to show you guys a really cool talisman that you're picking up only a couple of them, but... So, you do this. And look at how much damage. It's not very much, but he got me the stagger. I will take the stagger. It's really slow to cast unless you're going into a caster type build, and there is a really okay, we got a Shinku medicine there. Unless you're going after like a magic build, it's always going to be typically that slow, if I remember correctly. There is a skill within the magic tree that makes it so that you cast instantly. So you want to be deadly. There you go. I believe it's up here? Yes, okay. So immediately start guarding here because you got a stupid wheel that'll try to ruin your day. No, buddy, you're going down. You're going down. Thank you. But he's also guarding a little Kendama friend. Alright, so back around here. Here is down towards the boss. At least I believe it's the boss. Yes, that's the boss arena. Don't head down there just yet if you don't have... If you feel like you don't have what you need, do not go down there. Look at just a simple sword user here. We're gonna actually hit the shrine before we go and do our attempt on the boss. He's not annoying. He's trolly. And what I mean by that, well, ooh, hey. John, dude, control. Control. Fine. Just gonna throw bombs at you. Oh, it's got the slow on him. Okay, that's nice. Cut your head off. Might have gotten a new spear. We'll check it out here in a second. So pop this open. Shinobi box. 2 amulets. And that door leads us all the way back here. Oh, there's an item I missed. What are you gonna give me? Ooh, a spirit stone. Alrighty then. So, we're gonna do this. Gonna use that. Ooh, use 2 of those. There we go. Just enough to be able to get us up to our next level. Here, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna warn you now, there's gonna be a touch of noise, because I just gotta get an itch really quick. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Alright, so this is what we're running at right now. Once we are done with this section, I'm going to start boosting spirit so we can start gaining benefits from our spirit animals, or from our guardians. And it's like I said, they got some powerful, very, very powerful stuff running on them. And I do have to say, I do appreciate them going through, when you scroll through all of the weapons that you pick up, they do tend to kind of sort them a little bit. Or you can actually just hit your R3 button and it sorts it for you, which is really awesome. So, here we go. Looking at our spears. I don't think there's anything that's better than I'm using right now. 62. There is this guy. What we can do, I don't know if that'll soul match. Yeah. We'll see if that'll soul match. I'll show you guys how to soul match probably in a separate video. Let's run through here so we don't have to deal with our little wheel of cancer. Oh boy. Alrighty then. So let's go... I'm trying to think here. I can take that off. I need to put my steel protection back on. There she'd be. I'm probably not going to use those at all. I can't even remember what the heck those even do. Okay, so we are going to... No, not that. I'm sorry guys, I just gotta figure out how to best pull this boss down to our level. Because you guys will see in a minute what I meant by the other one. Oh, well, here's another. Okay, so we're gonna have 9 total, but we're going to pop this right now. Hop down for our little centipede fight. And what I like to do... Yeah, see? We're just gonna... Oh, you're a dick. You know that? But as you can see, you tear him apart. Take down his take down a stupid rock. But be very careful because he can and he will poison you. Yeah, but you legitimately just... Oh, you mother monkey. That's probably why they gave us the, Oh, what is it? That's probably why they gave us the anti-paralysis needles. Oh, I got my... You know what? I'm not gonna even call it living weapon, because that, to me, that's not what it's... Not really what it's called. I'm just gonna call it our Bankai. Because that's... And that was a waste of my freaking weapon. But as you guys can see, he's... Oh, Jesus. No, don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Alright, I gotta get out of this poison. Because that's his advantage, is that he just poisons you over and over, and it's so annoying. Gives us a chance to actually rebuff ourselves. Gonna use our Medicine. He's about halfway already. So that's not too bad. Ooh, got to stagger him at least. So I'm gonna go into low stance here. See if we can get something rolling. Get rid of those stupid pools of disgustingness. Oh, so that's why I was getting my Bankai back so quickly. It would appear... Oh, you're a pansy. It would appear that anytime you hit him, you're going to be getting some souls back. And he's fully reformed. So because it's going to take him a minute to get back up to where we're at, we're going to unleash our Bankai again. And we're just going to go ham. And that is it. He is done. I'm actually really happy that we managed to get that done. Yes, Mr. Patches, I hear ya. Okay, so we are done with that. It's not necessarily a very hard mission, it's just long. Just like most of these missions are, at least for the main storyline. And they just keep getting longer. There we go. I was wondering, it's like, are you gonna finally load up for me, or are you just gonna be a pain in the butt? Alright, so let's go and see if that spear that I picked up will soul match with what I got. If it doesn't, I'm not worried about it. So we got new smithing texts. And these guys require quite a bit of stuff just to be able to get it done up, but I'm happy with the sword that I've got. Ooh. Let's try. Give me something good. Okay, I will take that actually. That is better than what I have right now. Gonna add that to our inventory. And pop into soul matching here. So soul matching is, say that you have a weapon that you really like. We have low attack damage, high attack break, and then high guard. Stuff like that. If you like what you have on your stats, go ahead and keep them. But if you want something different, equipment weak damage bonus. No, that's not going to make any difference. Anyway, you can take that and you can combine it with something that you just got that's stronger, but you don't want to use it. It will reduce your familiarity all the way back down to 0, and you have to start from scratch. But that's really not that big of a deal. So if you want to do that, go for it. That's what it's there for, and it's actually a really cool system. So we're going to pop that. Let's see if we can learn anything. I've got 6. Got some sword learned, but not all. Just kind of increase here. Wow. That's a full 6. But it's worth it when you're using spear. So this is for the next level, but this is... Oh no, that is... Okay, so this is the current level that... So if we drop under 30%, which we have been a lot lately, our close combat, pretty much our attack power just goes up by 4%, which is kind of neat. Let's see for prestigious. Oh wow, got 4. I will take that. Increase our luck here. Always nice to have a longer Bankai running, and then increase in health, which we've been going after because we're doing a spear build. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for the end of the episode, at least for this one. Next time we are going to be going after the ocean roars again. This mission I don't like very much. I might go and run it with someone else, do a little co-op, give someone else an extra bit of help, because it's a pain, big pain. And the boss, unless you have a fire weapon, oof, or even a fire-based guardian spear like we do, it makes it a little bit easier, but not by much. But until then guys, thanks for coming by. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe the video. We will be back tomorrow with more Way of the Spear. Until then guys, you take it easy.